Good evening. The Dolores County Broadcasting Network presents the DCTV Evening News Program. We got the recorder going now for Wednesday, April 19th, 2017. Camera person tonight, Daniel. Video engineer and producer, me, myself, and I. Teleprompter and prompter, Devlin. And this is going to be the Nick Show. He'll be our anchor and weatherman. This is your news director, Edward. And now, the news.
Good afternoon and welcome to the DCTV 4-H News and Weather program. Help keep our kids' news show on air by becoming a sponsor. By sponsorship, just call 970-697-4119. This following story is from the Cortez Journal. Cortez School Board debates new grad guidelines. Liaising with Cortez RE1 School District Board members Members proposed new high school graduation guidelines through the gauntlet at their meeting Tuesday. The Colorado State Board of Education approved the graduation guidelines in September 2015 that focuses in part by preparing students for afterlife high school. They're designed to give the students a menu of options for their 4 years of high school, according to the Department of Education website. Districts across the state are required to adopt guidelines that align with the states by this fall. We want to make sure graduates have more than just a high school diploma. Montezuma Cortez High School Principal Jason Whiteman told board members, currently MCHS students that take at least 23 credits to graduate. Those include 4 in English, 3 each in science, social studies, and math. Half a credit each for physical education and health, and 9 credits for electives. Under the proposed guidelines, the 23 credit requirement would stand by incoming students would choose one of 8 4-year tracks to prepare for college, military service, or the workforce. Some school board members felt that the requirements during discussion on the subject Tuesday, the board will need to vote at a meeting on whether to adopt or reject the proposed guidelines. They did not vote Tuesday. Board member Sherry Wright questioned the rigor of the guidelines. We're asking a lot of our freshmen, she said. Later in the discussion, though, she said the more demanding requirements would help underclassmen focus more on the future. Those students would be able to change graduation tracks at any point during the high school years. Board President Jack Suchermeyer said he was concerned about asking students to commit to a career path. I worry about people getting the boxes that they can't get out of, he said. The following story is on the Denver Post. West Metro firefighting Grass Lake in Lakewood. West Metro Fire Rescue was unseen at a 2-acre grass fire Wednesday on West Cedar Drive in South Xena Way at Lakewood. West Metro spokeswoman Rhonda Soching said, firefighters are back burning some spots on one side of the blaze, eliminating vegetation that could fuel the fire. While the fire is feasible from downtown Denver, no evacuations have been ordered and no structures so far appear to be threatened. A fire close to Red Rocks Community College is near an apartment complex, but there's a lot of cement surrounding the building, she said. A water tower and garage are also nearby. The story is from the Durango Herald. Colorado lawmakers move ahead with the K-12 marijuana education bank. Colorado lawmakers are embracing the NBC motto of more you know as to navigate the realities of legalized medical and recreational marijuana. This has been seen as a piece of legislation, Senate Bill 25, that was passed by House Public Health Care and Human Services Committee Tuesday on 9-3 vote. SB 25, which would require the Colorado Department of Education to create a bank of materials on the effects of marijuana to be used for the education of K-12 students, was previously heard by Senate and passed unanimously. A resource bank would be established with the assistance of the Department of Public Health and Environment to aid fees associated with the creation or maintenance of the bank would be recuperated from the marijuana tax cash fund, which is revenue generated from the taxes on marijuana. The bill was originally scheduled for a committee hearing on March, but was laid over by the bill sponsor, Representative Johnson Senior D. Longmont, while the consensus for stakeholders was found. Singer said there were concerns from both anti-marijuana and pro-marijuana organizations about the tone of information which would be available in the program. Anti-pot groups were afraid the program would potentially harm children, while pro-pot groups feared the return of sensationalized images and unrealistic campaigns such as former First Lady Nancy Reagan's Just Say No effort. The goal of the bill is to ensure the bank doesn't turn into a DARE program that doesn't work, and on the flip side, it doesn't turn into unintentional infomercials for marijuana to minors, he said. Now here's the dumb laws and current weather. Dumb laws in Rhode Island. Cap guns are illegal. Roads may not be strung across highways. No one may bite off an arse leg. Any marriage where either of the parties is any lunatic is null and void. It is considered an offense to throw pickle juice on a trolley. Riding a horse over any public highway for the purpose of racing or testing the speed of the horse is illegal. One must make a loud noise before passing a car on the left. It is illegal to wear transparent clothing. You may not sell toothpaste and toothbrush to the same customer on the Sunday. It is illegal to drive down a street with beer in your car, even if it is unopened. And now for the current weather. Current temperature is 70 degrees. High for today was 71 degrees. The low was 46 degrees. Humidity is at 17%. There's been no rain for today. Rain for the month is 0.23 inches. Barometric pressure is at 29.78 and is falling. Winds are lighter between 1 and 7 miles per hour from the southwest. Now here's the big map. There's an area of rain activity in northern California up into Canada. High over northern Utah and holding on our weather here. From west to Michigan is another large rain area activity. Just putting it in the wrong place. But it looks like the deep south is relatively clear. Now this is your exclusive 5-day DCTV 5-day forecast. Thursday, breezy, high 68, low 35. Friday, mostly sunny, high 55, low 33. Saturday, mostly sunny, high 65, low 37. Sunday, high 73, low 42. Monday, high 73, low 41. Now for a climate change report. CO2 carbon dioxide is one of the principal causes of climate change, and it is important that we report the CO2 weekly change. CO2 traps heat in the atmosphere, which causes climate instability, resulting in significant swings worldwide in moisture and hot and cold temperatures. Following are CO2 numbers for the week of April 9th through 15th. Last week, 408.85. Week before last, 407.6. 1 year ago, 408.81. 10 years ago, 385.82. 50 years ago, 324.42. Thank you, Dr. Peter Townsend, National Oceanographic and Atmospheric Administration, and Michael McGee of the CO2.Earth website for this information. Remember, you can keep our Kids to Know show on there by buying a sponsorship. Buy a sponsorship, just call next 677 for 119. Thank you, and now back to our news director.
That's the end of today's DCTV 4-H news program. This is your news director, Edward. Good night, and thank you for watching.